How you going, everybody? Back for another one. Got an old Dell laptop. It's actually been out there for ages. I don't even know where it came from. I know it's been there that long. It's actually got, when we used to advertise on, we'll put stuff on eBay, we used to put these stickers on, and it's got those on there. So it must have been there for a while. That's like, gonna say 3 years. So yeah, it's been there for a while. We did put stuff on there and then take it off not long after, so that'll be why it didn't sell. Now I don't know if this works. A lot of them were non-working, so I've got a power lead for it ready to go. Let's plug it in and see what she does. Hopefully I've got that camera in the right spot. Oh, we've got a Dell logo, so that's a good thing. Oh, I can hear. Yep, she's got a spinny drive in it, which is going to be great for us. So no bootable device. So that kind of says it all, doesn't it? So I reckon she's got a Crook hard drive in it. So what we'll do, I'm hoping with this one, this is kind of like a budget upgrade sort of thing. So for somebody that just wants a basic laptop, don't want any of the bells and whistles or anything brand new, or just can't afford it. These are great little, you know, $100 specials, you know, maybe 150 depending on the specs. So they've got a sticker on it. So I know from that sticker that should be an it's an i5, but a 4th gen, looking at that sticker. So as long as the sticker's the correct one, there is a few ways to, like, when you know, but there's a few different stickers that, well, they all have their own generation of stickers, I should say, but some of them are very similar to others, so it's very hard to tell. But we should be fine. Should be fine with a 4th gen. Got some more there. Any others? There's 2 there, but where the dock is, but I don't know. See if they. Yep, no, they don't affect it. Oh, that was easy. Easier than I expected. So there we go. Spinny drive and 4 gig. I'm guessing 4 gig. I didn't have a look, but I can look in the system. 4 gig. So generally when there's a single RAM in there, you can generally guesstimate it's going to be 4 gig. Hard drive. I did grab a 256 SSD. I don't know where I put it. When I put an SSD, they'll make it run really good. And I think 256 is actually a good number. There it is. A little Samsung 256 SSD. Should do the job just fine. If I can get the bracket on, it'll be fine. If I can get the screws on, it'll be fine. Oh, going everywhere. I'm going to get these screws in a second. Yeah, these makes a massive difference to any computer, older ones, that have a spinny type drive in them, just by changing the SSD, different machine. Oh, that screw's gone forever. Couple. I mean, even with SSD, as long as it's in there and not going to unplug itself, they don't really matter anyway, because They're because they're solid state, they really don't need that extra support. With the old style ones, you really needed to have that good support for them. So now we got a RAM stick. They're different. What I'll do, see, I've got a pair here. Try those. Try and put in matched pair as far as specs go, because you can run into dramas. Not always, but you can. So I'm just going to quickly power it on before I close it, just make sure that it starts up with the RAM in it. If it beeps and carries on, then we know it's not compatible. Or does nothing. There you go, not compatible. What we got? Try those. They got writing on them. I'm not going to check. It takes a couple of seconds to plug them in and try them. What's that saying? 1200S. 12800S. Yep, beautiful. Alright, so that's done. So now, as soon as it boots, we know that it's detected the RAM. And that's, well, not boots, but starts the BIOS. Once that's done, we can then put everything back together. I mean, the hope is that we don't have any issues with it loading, because of these older ones. They don't like Windows 11. They're not designed for it. Well, Windows 11 isn't designed for them, I should say. Windows 11 runs fine on them, but they, for some reason, don't want people with older computers to have it. And I for the life of me don't understand why. I'm guessing there's some political reasons there for forcing everybody into upgrades, but you know, that's not on this channel. That's for my other channel. No, I don't have the other channel. Should start a political channel. That would be quite fun. Alright, so what we're going to do now, what I've done is I've actually got a Rufus version of Windows 11. So we'll see, hopefully that will install it, because that's the only issue is going to be it detecting. Alright, so I've just booted into Windows. This might even be, I think this might actually be Pro, so let me go down to Pro. A lot of these were ex lease laptops, so these style of laptop. All right, we're past the main part. So the main part is getting to here. So what I'm going to do now, oh, actually this might already have bypass built into it. You can do a bypass script to get past the Windows login, but we'll see some of these builds actually have that bypassed already. Let's see what it says. Connect. Yep, I don't have internet. That's what you want. I don't have internet. You can do OOBE/bypass NRO. Heaps of this information on the web if you want to know. Otherwise, if you do it through Rufus, you can actually elect to not have the Windows sign-in. And it works apparently. All right, Windows is up. Windows 11 is up. So what I'm going to do, chuck Wi-Fi on. Please tell me if you can see that. You can see some of it. Let's make it so you can see all of it. All right, Windows is up. Just add in Wi-Fi. And then what I like to do is just go straight into updates, get all the updates done, and then once that's done, it's just good to go. So what we'll do, I'll just have a look. While that's doing that, we'll go about. There's your key. Oh, about. There we go. Cool. So i5 4th gen, 8 gig of RAM, 250 hard drive. The keyboard's a bit funny, so I'll have a look into that. And apart from that, everything seems to be working quite well. I won't do anything right now. I'll wait until all the updates are done, because sometimes an update can actually fix stuff like that. Because it'll have a heap of drivers and stuff. So look, as far as I'm concerned, this is finished, ready to go. Definitely Rufus is a good way, and it's very easy to use. You download Rufus, which is just it's like a loader to create a bootable drive, and then you just download the operating system. What I'll do, I'm going to link in this video someone that I got all this information off. It's a really good video if you want to put Windows onto an older system, and it's an update version. He does a lot of these, but this is an updated one for the current release of Windows 11. So if you do want to do this on a system, then definitely the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this video now. Have a great night, and we'll see you for tomorrow's video. Bye.